Okay, we are back, and there is absolutely no issues whatsoever, and I think I'm gonna have to, Oh, nothing went wrong. What are you talking about? God damn it. Sorry, click here. Live chat. Pop out chat. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to my face real quick. I'm just gonna check something. 34, 36. Okay. No difference. So go back here. This. That. Okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Load. Get away from this fucking loading screen. Okay.
These boots have seen everything.
There's one more thing I need to check. Hold on.
Let's get on with it. I wonder what the next move is.
What's cooking?
Also need to do something.
No
So
one will ever believe this.
you have one mod loaded, and that is the what do you call it? The no party limit thing. So first I have to dismiss some of that thing. So let's get talk to Shadow. So we spent the night with Shadowheart.
I need a moment for the two of us.
All's well, I hope.
I wanted to talk to you about the night we spent together.
I was going to say the very same thing. As soon as I worked up my courage a little. I can't recall the last time I shared so much with someone. Maybe I never did before. It meant a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. And that was before the kiss.
That night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
You and I, we share something special I think I want to talk about.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
Always good when I'm with you.
Oh, why is it still on top chat? Hold on. Live chat, there we go. Alright. So, but do you have some idea what I need to do moving forward? I'm gonna do some manuals.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
I love Scratch. He's a good boy. He's a bad boy. He's a good boy. Where's my good boy? My good boy's over there. Alright, so I got the ball, which means inventory. Where's the ball? Throw. That was an achievement. How did the achievement go on if I'm got a mod on? That concerns me. Alright, where's Lizelle?
Someone... The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise. It is... You did... Chuck. You believe, as you... Speak. It is done.
That concerns me that it's not on.
Given our shared affliction, now we can see what these... Now, was there anything else? Darling, lead on.
Oh no, it didn't work. So how did I get that achievement? Is it because I didn't load it from the launcher? Maybe it's because I didn't load it from the launcher. I don't know.
His brows
Okay.
furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest. Then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Did I not do this at the end of the last one? I thought I did this at the end of the last one. Okay. You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride. Not least for him.
All my time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had children.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I had a dream last night. Someone came to me and promised to protect me, while tempting as these powers sound.
Pretty
No
sure we
good
did
ever
these
came
days,
from
so,
trusting. I wouldn't advise it. Play with... That's the...
Just gonna have everybody gathered. Now we're gonna take on the paladins, the
My
tier
apologies.
people. We're gonna kick their ass.
She told. Uncanny. Until then, best we speak of other matters. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but what it comes down to is this. I can just trust me. And by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of... We've already done the fight. You know for yourself. There'll be danger involved. Or great cost. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Oh, I did not know I could scroll through. Alright, is this the... I don't care about that one. So you can take that.
Thank you. Oh, I can feel a metaphorical demon. I haste to point out, but no. Sincerely, though. My lord. Go ahead. I'm listening. With.
Alright. So who needs to level up?
A hero at heart.
Sarah needs to level up. I think we're at level 4 now. I'm gonna keep you at level 4, I think. Spells. What can I give you? Give you that. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna do your dexterity and your intelligence.
Defender of the people.
Will, I have not had my party very long. Obviously, Hellish Rebuke and sight, peace, speech, shadows. Do that one. Oh, get 2. We'll do that one and Repelling Blast. Then for your next spell, we'll do Scorching Ray. Back to the blade. Anyone who can get martial characters just staying to level 5 as is Gale. Everybody else, I don't know how I'm going to deal with them. But you're going to stay here for level 4. We'll deal with level 5 when we get there. Take a cantrip. Why don't you take Mage Hand? And as for your spell, Burning Hands. Yeah. And we will do your dexterity and your charisma. Alright, so we got that. Let's go
Elminster's
to
not
Gale.
around, so it might as well.
Gale. Our 2 spells are going to be also Scorching Ray and Knock. Level 4. I go feat, ability, increase your intelligence and your dexterity. Go to spell, cantrips. Cantrips is going to be Bone Chill, I guess. What's this one? Or let's do light. Spells, let's get Shield Up and Flaming Sphere. You eventually need to get familiar, but we'll get there. Prepared spells, Burning Hands, finishing. Let's do. I never want you to be near enemies, but it's good if you get surrounded. Sleep is just not effective anymore right now, not until we get higher levels. So let's do Magic Missile. Everybody leveled up now? Cool.
Looking ahead. Can't slow down.
See Albert not here yet? That's weird. Whatever. Alright, time to go.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Knock it back, lads! No slowing down!
I forgot I was already at the Goblin Camp. But we already did this, right? We already got the owlbear out.
You lot spend your boots.
And Bolo was taken away.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
No going.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oi! Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
I should have gone with
As the symbol
first.
glows, power courses through you. Authority.
We're gonna do intimidation though. I want to save the elephant thing. Ah, damn it. I got one more try. Let's do it. That's better. That'll do it.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose.
Who's in charge around here?
Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow?
I've got an audience with the drow.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Just out of curiosity, how close are we to level 5? Not very. Okay. So let's head down. I want to see the drow. Well, I also want to save all those dumbass.
This room's dedicated to Seluna. Vile moonwitch.
Do you
Once the
feel
goblin's decorations are an
inside
improvement.
you? I only hear her through you, priestess. That's because she chose me. You're not worth it yet.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Oh, so close.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of. You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit. You don't have permission to be here.
Adventure awaits.
You don't have permission to be here. You've been caught trespassing. Again. You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area. Apparently it's becoming rather tiresome.
Alright, well, you won't let me get out, probably because I have too many people. Shit.
You have outstayed your already.
May it please, Mistra.
It seems the rules have not changed in your.
With haste.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
Then let me go.
Step quick.
Jesus.
At least things have stayed interesting. Very well.
Unfortunately, looks like where I need to go. It's hard to tell.
At least give me a sword!
We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic. Get down there and stop complaining! Ah!
That was unfortunate.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Something's on my mind.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Magloviet.
You know Magloviet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
How'd you land yourself in that cage?
'Cause I'm loyal to Magloviet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
I assume you mean the Absolute.
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards! The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with outsiders.
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
On. Oh, spider, and he's dead. Yep. Unfortunately, I got myself spoiled to this part in my not. Okay, now I know where I'm going.
Scrying eye.
What are we waiting
To do
for?
anything suspicious
Spears a
while it's
shot.
watching.
The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough.
I ain't no use without my
Silence
limbs.
now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt?
I'm on a hunt of my own. I'm looking for a druid named Halson.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
I've heard rumors he's a very powerful healer.
There is no power except for the absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Boy, I'm not doing a good job keeping. I might as well just become an oathbreaker at this. What's so important about the sanctuary?
Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute.
Nothing makes the blood hotter than its hunt.
I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power.
Do you have any leads?
One. We captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
I can be very persuasive. I'll visit the prison.
Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Fuck all of you.
Affected like us.
The village to the east.
Why do they think they're
It's
talking
abandoned.
to a god?
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
You're a boy.
Fuck any of you for being like, oh, I disapprove. This is how I'm going to save us, guys. Getting all turned around here. Okay.
Nobody's gonna push us around.
Leading them to a fortified defense is going to be the answer here. I'm only going to do this because it's going to make Shadowheart happy.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
Trigger warning, kinky
You
pain.
recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
It's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Clever man, how did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Your hide, your choice. Not quite my cup of tea, though.
Alright, why not?
I have something exquisite in mind.
Only because I decided to do it yesterday when I played my off-stream game.
Interested in how you handle pain.
And I know
Dear one.
Shadowheart likes it, so...
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing.
The blessing is good, too.
Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Feel free to pop out or skip ahead for 5 minutes.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Your voice sounds so sweet, dear one. Keep going.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Okay.
Pain is proof that we live. Revel in it. Come now, child. You can do better than that.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
Do not mock the gifts you receive. Yes, you can, child. Take the pain and offer it up to Loviatar. Offer it all. Sweet child, while I enjoyed that, I'm afraid
Come on.
your action was lacking. To gain Loviatar's favor, every single strike must be met with an honest cry of pain, or perhaps a touch of begging. Nevertheless, thank you. And I pray...
Great. Went through that for nothing.
Lesson.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
You were...
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
You were loving it. You shut your mouth. case.
Yes, I must try this technique.
Put the wind back in my sails.
Unfortunately, got us nowhere.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
What are your plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I was admiring him. I'd like one of my
Then
own.
catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
Is this where I'm going to use my thing? Probably.
Authority.
Set him free.
Yeah, sir, of course. I didn't realise who you was.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Hello, Volo.
Look at this. I'm quite safe. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Get yourself to safety and quick.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Go to my camp. We'll talk there once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say will take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
+2, +2, we'll do that. Try again. Do I have another one? Nope.
You? I'll believe that when I see it.
Then shut up and watch.
A human? Torturing a human? I'd like to see that. Go on, have at it.
Crap.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then... the stench of charred flesh wafts over you.
Sorry.
Stop! Please! Stop this!
Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do... Oh, no, I have to keep going? No. No. Oh, I can't. I can't do that.
What? You fool.
Oh, crap. I just couldn't do it.
Step quick.
Good. Again.
Forever dauntless, making my move.
I said good again.
That won't work.
Is that the absolute talking?
Some bloody work.
Again. Keep going.
Find a route.
Try something else.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot that I gave him the thing that sent it going. Oops. There.
My turn.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Yeah, sorry. I'm looking for the druid named Halsin.
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Moving. With pleasure.
Please, hurry.
Off you go. So I'm just checking something.
Maybe I need more pockets. Best be on my way. Let's have a look.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, alright, I see it. Fine, whatever. This guy, there it is. We'll go this way.
How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience.
Let me see a map. I'll show you the road.
So close. Their fate is sealed, and you will be instrumental in the slaughter. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
And what's inside?
I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
It shall be so.
Good. Marshalling
I'm trying to lead her into a trap, you dicks.
Will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them.
And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I.
For the Absolute.
Gods damn it all! To the grove, quickly! We can't let it fall to these vicious bastards.
Gather the raiders.
Yes, your leadership. We won't let you
Whoa,
down.
soldier. What did you just do?
Don't worry, I have a plan. The Druid's Grove will come to no harm.
Listen to me. I'm trusting you. But if you disappoint me, it'll be the last thing you do.
Where am I now? So what do? I don't have a lot of time left for the stream, so I'm thinking maybe I should do this part first. Should I go fight the paladins now? I bet I could do that quick now. Where's that?
see what new horrors waiting for us.
Gotta go on this way first, I guess.
Ever heard of a vampire?
I don't think so. Why? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Paladins, this way.
What's in here?
Berry bush. I'd like berries.
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Jump here. Jump here.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vampire. Lure it into the sun, drive a stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wild. And no offense.
None taken. Wiliness keeps me alive. More.
Most excellent.
There's no time to waste. This way.
All right. What now? We get along quite well, I think.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. It never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve.
Oh no, it's getting worse. Okay, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle. The fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but thank you for...
At the ready.
Deal with that later. This one?
You brought her here.
Can't
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Nice.
The Archduchess will be delighted when we
We already
return
know
with
this.
Karlach's head on a pike.
You do rage.
I found it!
Alright, let's get you in
a better position.
On the move.
Unleash me. Step by step.
promise. When I played with my bard, I had heat metal and I was able to make him fucking drop it, but
another fight. Let's go.
That is less than what I'm able to do right now. Let's do. I'm gonna try command.
What do I have to lose?
That's not what I told you to do. Oh, fuck me. Alright.
This is my time. Two steps at a time.
On my way.
Smell blood. Jimmy on the go.
Ah. You hurt? Ow. Nope. Dick. That works for me.
My path be true.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I won't give in.
Huh?
Fleet of foot.
Let's end this.
In. Okay. The hell are you going?
Yes.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
Battle of wits.
Nothing will stand in my way.
No time to waste.
And if any of my...
Easy, Carl. Those flames are getting hot.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Everybody out, everybody out, everybody out.
Fuck you!
Everybody out. We just wait now. In the meantime, let me set this up. here. I think I am 100% going to do my old standard for him. Okay.
Glad to have an ally.
You good?
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Like you should have mounted a long time ago. How can you stand it?
Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. Tighten screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
I think we're going to be doing that next time. We're going to head to the overground. We're going to try this final battle first. That's not where I meant to be. I wanted to go to the Emerald.
Laser, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. In my off-stream game, I 100% killed all the druids because they were being dicks, but I'm trying not to do it this time.
Here we go.
I'll talk to Domino in a minute. Send this Zevlor first.
Zevlor.
By Delt's virtue. The Blade of Frontiers? What's happened, Will?
I paid the price of angering the wrong devil.
Believe me, I understand better than most.
A moment passes as Zevlor contemplates Will's words. He then turns his attentions to you.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
The rogue is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't
We'd
worry
need
about
an
that.
army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave. From the scouts yet? Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. What is it?
Okay, so I literally just have to do the rest then, right? Because journal. Defeat the goblins. Oh, jeez. Okay, thank God it's just his butt. We're gonna go here real quick. I forgot. Where are your pants? Thank God it was just your butt. Alright. Here we go.
Ah, my good.
What the hell are you doing?
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
And the parasites, do you know anything about them?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
And mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
If only your disbelief will
If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
Examine me. Find out for yourself.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Quit the shouting, can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Take that. I don't know if any of us can use it, but I'll take it. Do I still not have the goddamn owlbear? It should be here. Whatever. Shadow heart. It is super amusing to me that in this situation they will camp next to each other.
Karlach's temper is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out. Huh. So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
You and I, we share something special. I think I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Admit it, you've never had a relationship like this one, have you?
Even if I could remember, I'm not sure I'd tell you. I don't want your ego to get overinflated.
Who wants to speak? Who's still here? Huh? Oh, it could be Astarion, I guess. Yeah, it's Astarion.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
The moment when you bit me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Give, what in the hells would she taste like?
Something exotic, surely, in Amon the Cool.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still theoretical, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? A fine choice. She is enticing. Although, the more I think on it, the hungrier I get. I better go find something I can actually get my teeth into.
Good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives. But I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Oh.
Psst. Hey, soldier.
What?
You aren't asleep, are you?
Carlac, what's up?
I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you. Isn't it mad? How good life is. Thank the gods. I was afraid I was the only one. 10 years is a long time to be trapped in the hells. 10 years without a kind word. A touch. When I look at you, I feel real again. Alive. Gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
You don't mince words, do you?
Guess not. I just feel what I feel. No sense hiding it.
You need to find a solution to the internal engine problem first.
I know. What I want and what I can have are two very different things. I'm just... combustible. 10 years is a long time without anyone's touch but my own. And when I look at you, I just feel explosive.
Yeah, do this and see if it screws up my thing with, from what I can tell, I'm good going to round 1 of this one kiss.
I'll turn you to charcoal. Guaranteed.
Flames get worse when you're excited, right? What if we glue you down?
Around you. Tall order. But if you've got an idea, I'm all ears. Sleep on it, maybe. If you've thought of something by morning, I'd love to know. For now, it's enough just to know you care enough to try. you.
I can deal with that and then, you know, You I'm ignoring for now because I know what you're going to try to propose. And we ain't doing that. Ooh, Asterion.
Easy now. I'm not going to let the goblins get
barely
you.
any rations
Unless
left.
they get me first, I suppose.
We always do.
I can't thin the broth much more than this.
It'll have to do.
Someone decided we were the best suited to see to any wounded. Better all round if you keep everyone in...
Wait, did the attack happen?
I can't believe they just left.
Leave it, son.
No. Our so-called kin fled the moment their tails were in danger.
Icaron, we're in for a hell of a fight. Focus on the matters at hand, not the ones you can't fix.
What's going on here?
Some of the others took off in the middle of the night, left their own kin to fend for themselves.
The fools. They'll never make it to Baldur's Gate on their own.
Which is their problem now, not ours.
She's right. The coming battle won't be easy.
Exactly. And look, we're not on our own, are we? Not anymore.
I know. Thank you for not running like the others.
I would have given them an extra helping.
They're cowards, Mother. You don't owe them anything.
But can you really blame them after El Terrell?
We can't run forever. I'd rather stand and fight.
Get up there then.
Powers are being wasted back here. I could repel any attack in the blink
Is
of
it
an eye.
already happening? Last time I had to be at the gate for it to happen. Uh-oh. Okay, the gate's closed.
God, this oil bloody stinks.
Not so bad as burning goblin will, I'd wager.
It seems cruel when you say it like that.
Cruel? Imagine what they...
How did you... Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp?
The goblins are coming, but led by a drow.
Truly? Hells, I didn't expect it. We were almost ready to leave. Well... there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again.
Hell yeah. No point waiting around then. What do you need?
We need to thin the goblin numbers quickly if we're to have any chance of survival. Every ounce of oil that we could spare has been buried out in front of the gate. We'll blow the horn to draw them in and pray our fire arrows strike true.
We'll get through this ice.
Your courage is catching, it seems. Or perhaps I've finally lost my reason. Make what preparations you deem necessary, and then sound the horn.
Show her, show her.
What am I to do?
Bless. Level 2. Let's bless the ranged people. So let's bless Asterion. You. You. And yourself.
Better get to it.
go.
I know that you are all afraid, but I also know that you have been fighting your whole lives. We have never been handed the easy choices or the gentle paths, and this is no different. These creatures would take our lives, our children, our future, and we must resist!
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
Why am I doing a shower?
A pretty speech. It almost brings a tear to my eye.
Now slit his throat and open that gate. The Absolute wants all of them dead. You cower behind a doomed god when the Absolute promised you such power? You will die here, and your god will die with you.
Alright. Styrian. Still got those bombs, right? So I'm gonna wait and see if that does it. Let's bring Styrian over here.
Outmaneuver them.
Alright, so I'm just gonna stay there. Jesus.
With haste.
It's too far, god damn it. T.
Fury, I am death. Taking position.
Bring me their heads!
Let's see.
Finding my way.
In position.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Roscoe, stay there.
Heal me, damn you!
She dead? Yep, okay, then I've got nothing to lose for doing this then. Oh, shouldn't have. I didn't mean to skip her. Come on.
I am fury. I am death. I'm ready.
Okay.
Making my move.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can't stay idle.
Idiot. Whoa, hello. Dick. You want to do this?
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
The rest of you, charge!
Forever, pal.
Blood comes easy these days. What path lies before me?
practical.
Now.
Let's see.
You speak, they burn.
Trying to see what anyone else is. There's one. I guess you're getting all of them. Dash, what the hell are you doing?
Or you break.
Slaughter them!
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down. Be quick. Gino. Outflank. Outsmart.
Time to strike. Taking position.
In the name of the Absolute, kill them all!
Coming through.
What's this? Over there.
Can't even catch my breath. Breathe deep and move.
Moving.
Victory's assured.
Stay focused. Have to keep going. Swift and lethal.
Slaughter them!
Making my move.
Got this. Got it.
Well, so much for peace. Blood follows me everywhere. Creator, destroyer.
After me. Moving.
go.
Interesting. The host is dead, but the parasite is still alive.
That's the last of them. Timora, smile on me. They're dead. We did it! Watching gods, you did it.
They name us outcasts, hellspawn, foul blood. But the blood of those who fell today ran as pure as any heroes. So I call us by another name. We are survivors. We are family. The road to Baldur's Gate is a long one yet, but you have earned every stride so far. Make your preparations. We leave as soon as we're able.
You. I don't know if you were sent here by gods, or fate, or sheer bloody luck. I don't care. You were a friend when we needed it. And we won't forget that. Should you ever need it, you have family in Baldur's Gate.
But we need not speak of departures just yet. We have time. The road is clear. And I, for one, could use a bloody drink. We'll join your camp tonight, if you'll have us.
Halsin.
By all the watching gods, that's Halsin.
He'll have some hard words for Korga, I expect. Go, speak to him. You're the reason he has a grove to return to at all. We'll be here when you're ready to travel.
Okay, unfortunately that's going to be it. We're going to quick save now, and we did pretty good. We defeated the goblins, the druids are still alive, the tieflings are still here. I think that's pretty good. But I am going to have to end this pretty shortly. It's my mother's birthday. I'm not going to get around to taking care of the dinner thing. So, peace out, everybody. I will see you hopefully Wednesday.
It's time, everyone. Let's go.